What is up, YouTube? We're back. Another Handyman video. I don't know why, but it seems like every year in this business, just when you start to get caught up, it gets really busy in the spring, and then around midsummer kind of slows down, and it feels like to me, or I could just be crazy too, that as soon as school starts, or right before, everybody wants to get all this stuff done before the weather starts to turn. At least in my area anyway. So it seems that way. And you know, you can only fit so much in your schedule until the weather starts to turn where you can't get stuff done outside. But today, I got a punch list job I'm going to. A new customer, never worked with them before, but they want me to install a ring doorbell, a keyless lock, and re-caulk their shower. So that's what I'm going to do. She also said, well, I got a few other things that I'm hoping you can look at, which usually always happens when I got a first-time customer that has little small punch list things. So we'll get there and see what we got. And I'll show you guys that referrals are really important. So the house right down there with the garage door open, that was one of my very first customers. So she referred me to her friend, which is literally walking distance, and that's how you get more business. All right, so we're gonna be installing this ring camera. All right, ring camera. We're gonna be installing that in the front door. Just quick set smart code lock. And then we're gonna re-caulk the shower, but you can see the mold there. The grout's starting to crack there. And it's just not a good situation. And when I came in here and I saw this, that's bad. So they had water back there before they regrouted this tile. I put my finger back there and it seems slightly damp still. So I almost guarantee it's gotta be wet behind there. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just gonna re-caulk it, but that's not a permanent solution. I did tell them that's a temporary solution until they figure out if they want to tear the shower out and redo it. They said they want to sell the house in the year, but I said for now I can at least re-caulk all this so that no more water gets back there, because all of that caulk there was all broken. And here's what I'll be using. The Sashco Clean Seal. So I just pulled off that whole strip all at once, and I'm telling you guys, if you don't have this knife, you got to get one. This is an Ultra knife, and it is perfect for getting in there and cutting it like butter so that it all comes out like that. And then if I have to, then I take this little scraper, if there's still some along here, and just go gently and get the excess off. All right, we got this all area all cleaned up. I always go back with a nice hot wet rag, and after I get all the caulk off, just in case, to get anything else off the floor that the vacuum didn't get, because I want it to be nice clean surface when I go to apply the sealant on there. You know, sealant, caulk, there is a difference, but I just use the word caulk because I think I use caulk more than I use sealant, so that's why I just use that word, but there is a difference. If you're wondering how to get nice crisp lines on the shower, this is what I do, okay? Scissors, 1-inch frog tape. And then, there you go. That's what your lines will look like once you put the caulk on. And then smooth it out and take it off, and boom, you have nice straight lines. Okay, there you go. That, my friends, how you get nice crisp caulking lines. You'll see there's a little bit of like extra there, but that's because where the grout joint is, and sometimes the tiles are pushed out a little bit more, one tile versus the other, and there's no way to avoid that. But other than that, that looks really, really good. The other hard part too is in the corner, going around the corner from white and then going up with clear. It's a little difficult too, but we got it. Looks good. Okay, these smart locks are pretty easy to do. Take off the old one. Like I always say, read the instructions and then put the new one on, but it's pretty easy. Okay, we got this mostly installed, but I just wanted to add, this is a Quickset brand, but one thing, this is why I always read the instructions. You got to hold this lock button down while you install the battery pack, so this way this opens and closes and orients itself to the door. Got the lock all installed. Last but not least, the Ring camera just is really easy to do. Bracket goes on. If you're gonna hardwire, it's just 2 wires. Goes on the back of there. Make sure the battery's charged before you put this on. Okay, we're all set, all connected. Works fine. The only thing is the chime on the inside does not work, and that's the reason why is because the chime system on the inside is too old, so she's just gonna get a wireless one for that, but works on her phone. This works perfect. And then also she was saying maybe she was gonna replace her storm door, but I looked at it, I'm like, well, it's in pretty good shape. She said light was coming through, so all I did real quick, adjustment, put that down. Weather stripping's touching the sill now, so it's all nice and closed up, and then I adjust it so this wouldn't slam no more. Now, could I easily just said, oh no, the door's bad. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let me replace it, because obviously I'm gonna make a lot more money. I didn't make any money doing that little adjustment for it. But that's not what it's all about. I'm definitely not here to rip people off. So some other people, I definitely know they do that. Not personally, just other businesses and talking to other people who have had things done on their home. It's happened to them. I don't operate that way, but I can about guarantee it's gonna lead into me doing something else at this house and another house. So that little freebie will definitely pay off in the end. I was already there right by the door anyways, and it took 2 minutes. All right, guys, you know what? The time now is 12:07, and you know what I feel like doing? I feel like ending my day. So we're gonna end on a half day today. How about that? That's the luxury of being a business owner. You can end your day whenever you want. You can work 10 hours a day, you can work 15 hours a day, you can work 4 hours a day. And I have long days and I have short days. It just depends on what the jobs are that I'm doing. You know, today, short day, we'll call it a half day. Get some lunch, enjoy the weather, and move on to the next one. Don't forget, guys, give me those thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, drop a comment in the comment section below, share these videos, and we'll see you in the next one.